What's up, everybody? It is the Ring Report. It is another session, hot show tonight. We're excited. Monday Night Raw, SmackDown, NXT. Man, we had some title changes, especially in NXT. Can't wait to talk about that. But listen, what's up, y'all? Couldn't wait to see y'all. This is the moderator, Eric Battle, the best moderator on all WWE podcasts, and we're on the best show. Y'all have tuned in to watch the best WWE podcast in all the land. And I'm with my cousins. What's up, y'all? Y'all ready to get started? Yes, indeedy. We got thumbs up. We got the hat flip. We got some yes. Carrie, can you tell everybody how to connect with us? What can they do to subscribe? And shout out to all our. I think we're almost at 14,000. There's a 14,000. We're there. We almost there. Come on, Carrie. Shout them out. Tell our ring crew what it is.
Yes. Hey. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't already, please do not forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Go ahead and binge watch those early days where we was just in here just throwing in and just seeing what else happens if you haven't already. Also, please don't forget to follow us on all platforms. We are Ring Report on IG, Facebook, X, on the TikTok. We are TRRP005. We're on Spotify. Make sure you check out our website. We are WWE Shop affiliates. Spend a little something. Give us a little something. We appreciate you guys' support so much. Haven't seen y'all a couple of days. Happy to catch up with y'all. Let's go.
Oh, Now's one. What's good? You ready? Get this thing going.
Yeah, let's rock, baby.
Let's rock. Oh, great bearded one. I see you switch hats on us. I appreciate that. Thank you. I didn't want to have to suffer through that.
Nah, listen, man. I ain't about making you suffer, guys. Oh, not in front of folks. I ain't gonna do that in front of company. I ain't gonna do that in front of company because this is exactly what we have. We get to talk the one of the greatest sports in the world. Just us talking trash amongst us, and we got the world watching. And it's a good thing. Let's get it.
Yes, indeed. Well, let's go. Let's get it started, man. So, listen, we want to go straight to the Four Horsemen. We're going Four Horsemen now. We're going to kick off this way. I'm excited to start this way. It is Four Horsemen time. Y'all know what Four Horsemen is. Four Horsemen is literally the best of the week. We picking our four, and we compared them to one of the Four Horsemen, one of the legendary Four Horsemen, probably the best faction of all time, which could be debatable. But we're here. Y'all ready? Can I get a 2 claps? And a Ric Flair.
Woo!
Let's start it off. I'm gonna go first tonight. I want to go first tonight because some of y'all I want to go. I see some stuff, and I want y'all to go last. But I want to start off my Four Horsemen. My Four Horsemen is an NXT. This is the first for me, y'all. It's the first for me. My Four Horsemen is Ricky Saints.
What do you do?
Ricky Saints from NXT. Come on, Ricky Saints from NXT, and literally, I'm going with it. He is the only one who beat Obafemi Clay. That's it. I'm done. And if I got if I could compare him to anybody in the Four Horsemen, it would be it would be Tully Blanchard. It would be Tully. It would be Tully. It would be him, Ricky Saints, for beating Obafemi. Everybody tried. I'm talking about from the tallest to the smallest to the shortest to the biggest. Couldn't do it, but Ricky Saints beat him clean in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. My gracious. So that's my Four Horsemen. Moving on, I want to move to Dwayne. Who you got this week?
No, this week's Four Horsemen. I'm gonna go Damian Priest. He came out. He kind of cost Aleister Black his little United States championship match. Then he's back there giving an interview, and Kit Wilson's there. He's sitting out there in a wheelchair, and he's talking slick to Damian Priest, and he stands up out of the wheelchair, and Damian Priest he kind of nudges him back in the wheelchair and pushes dude down a ramp in a wheelchair. I don't know what he was thinking, but you know what? That's some heel mess right there. So yeah, this week I'm gonna go Damian Priest, and I'm gonna compare him to only a psycho would do something crazy like that. So we go Psycho Sid.
Okay, Psycho Sid. So we got Damian Priest pushing people down the ramps in wheelchairs. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, wait,
You want
wait,
some
and
heat?
then the fact that he told the girl that was announcing him, no, he's all right. He's gonna be fine. Just really brushed it off. I was like, oh my god, that's horrible.
You
What
want
kind of person are
you want to
you?
you want to get heat? Push somebody that's in a wheelchair down a ramp. You want to get heat? That's how you do it. Listen, Storm, who you got?
I'm going with Paul Heyman this week. And the reason why I'm saying this is because remember when I said that he gives you that sprinkle, that strategic that you're not thinking about. Your boy Seth Rollins lost his composure and caught the move that can't hurt anybody because he didn't pay attention. And I'm gonna go ahead and compare him to JJ Dillon, the manager of the Four Horsemen,
Okay,
because
yeah.
I believe that
That's,
if he had listened to Paul Heyman, he'd have been all right.
He'd have been
He'd
standing
have
up.
been all right. Hold right in
I
front of the
agree.
camera. Told him, don't do it. Whatever you thinking about doing, don't do it. Push Paul out the way when caught that crossroads real quick.
That's why this probably gonna be the shortest faction ever. I
For
believe
real.
because you don't want to listen. Because you don't want to
Hey,
listen.
wait.
But
Did y'all not think it was strange that Paul didn't let the Bronze come down and help him?
No,
you're gonna learn. Paul said you're gonna learn
ain't
today.
no point. There's no point in sacrificing Braun and Bronson in that situation because he done already
Mhm.
caught the crossroads. If Braun and Bronson would have jumped in, Randy Orton already recovered, and Cody Rhodes is standing waiting on the next person to come in the ring. It's
So
over.
we could have seen another crossroad and an RKO. Oh man.
And, and realistically, Cody Rhodes ain't do nothing but bait Seth Rollins. He did it. He was baiting him, and he fell for him. He was just baiting him in the ring. He
Mhm.
saw the whole entire time. If I
Mhm.
just put my head in the way, if I just put my, I'm gonna put my head in the way.
Put it
I'm
in
gonna set it
position.
up for him.
But
I'm
it
gonna put it in position. And he fell for it. He ran in there and got crossroaded. Man, well,
at the crossroads.
okay. Paul Heyman, sprinkle dust, trying to help them. They not listening. And so, who we got? So, Kerry, who you got?
This week, I will go with our tribal chief. Yes, Roman Reigns. And if y'all can't see it, we getting old Roman back. We getting manipulative Roman back. Yes. So the Usos and the Braun and Braun versus Braun and Brawny on Monday Night Raw. They getting the beats the brakes beaten off them all of a sudden. Ah, and here comes Roman Reigns, chair in hand, laying out good ones. Bam! Hitting
He,
everybody.
he
Yes,
swing
yes.
he swing that chair like Aaron Judge, wasn't
Swinging that good. Yes, nah. Yeah,
More
again.
like Barry Bonds the way he was swinging. Man. That must
That
spun
too.
Bronson around. Turn around. Man,
I'm gonna
what
protect
you do?
y'all because you got your head in position, but I don't want to hit y'all in the head with the belt. I mean, with the chair, so I'm gonna hit you in the back. He's doing all that good stuff. Usos win. I ain't finished. Let me get back up in there. Give me a little something. So Jimmy looking like, how you doing that to them? Jay looking, that's
he?
I
right.
enjoyed. Yes, I enjoyed every bit of it.
Roman said, I told you, F them. This your show. I was like, yes, we getting this Roman back. We about to get right here, man back. Jimmy sitting there looking like, oh man, this is yes. I enjoyed it. Welcome back. OTC1, the real quarterback of the WWE. Let's go.
I
Said
told
what
y'all. I
said.
told y'all there's strategy behind getting beat up, even though he keep getting beat up. He's
He
strategy
about to
behind it.
attack Cody Rhodes, buddy.
Well, I'll tell
You
you
see,
what.
before he
He
went out, he
I,
handed the watch that Cody gave him at WrestleMania and said, hold on to this. This is very important. Before he went out. I really think he's looking at that watch as a trade-off, like the watch for the title. Now he get the title back. The watch don't mean nothing in this situation.
Oh,
I really believe he coming for Cody.
oh yeah.
well, I tell you what. He got to. We'll see. All I know is, we get ready to see. A mastermind at its best. We
Mm-hmm.
got. We get ready. I believe who you comparing them to though.
Oh,
Who
no,
is it?
no other. No other than Ric Flair. Let's go.
Woo,
Yes.
woo.
Yes. No other but Ric Flair. Give me them
Yes,
vibes. Give me them
yes.
vibes.
Well, I tell you what, that's our four horsemen, ladies and gentlemen. We have Roman Reigns, we have Damian Priest, we have Ricky Saints, the new NXT champion, and we have Sprinkle Dust Paul Heyman. Listen, and that's our four horsemen. Can we get two claps and a Ric Flair?
Woo!
Woo!
Hey,
Ring crew, we want to know what we want to know. What's your top player? What's your top wrestler? Who was it? Your top entertainer of this week? Put it in the chat. Put it somewhere so we can see. So we can talk about it with you. Give our opinions if we like it. If we not, we want to know who you thought deserves two claps and a Ric Flair. Woo!
Woo-hoo.
Yes, indeedy.
and you
Y'all,
know what's
Monday
funny?
Night Raw. Monday Night Raw. We are in Monday Night Raw. We are in it. We are here. Monday Night Raw kicks off, and Rhea Ripley opens up the show, and she calls out the Kabuki Warriors, and Io Sky comes out instead, and the Kabuki Warriors and attack, and Rhea and Asuka sprays the mist in Io's face. So let me ask y'all a question about this mist.
It went in her mouth.
Man, listen, I don't know where she came back when she came back this last time, but this mist, once you spray it, it sprays the whole body. Like I am convinced that I don't know because it turns you from one color to another. Like I've never seen, even from Great Muda. Great Muda never when he sprayed that. I've never seen the whole body get sprayed. And then when they're in the back and they're in the back talking to each other, and Rhea was back there consoling her, she could console her because last week she knew exactly what their feeling was.
Ah,
Had them both looking like
yes.
Smurfette.
She.
Man,
Oh man.
I just don't understand where this spray of spit is coming from. But
She
and
got
it's and it's lasting. It's disgusting.
the whole
You know.
show. She got
Yeah.
EO good. It was all on her teeth and stuff. I was like, ew, that made it went in your mouth.
Hey, listen, I could, I would have to go to creative and be like, no, we can't do that. Mm-mm. I know this is a little gimmick, but no, we can't do that. She not spraying that green, that purple green stuff, that green blue stuff. Oh no, have me
First, it's
looking
out
like a
of her
Smurf.
mouth.
Oh God, that's horrible.
It's out of
I
her
remember,
mouth.
I remember when she got
Nasty.
Yes.
Bianca, and I was like, oh hell no.
And that was green, I think.
Yeah, but when she got Bianca, Bianca won't cover it all in it like the way they getting covered in it.
It was
Nah,
a
this is
little bit. It was
this
a
is
little bit.
different.
This a different type of mist.
He said, Carrie, get away from me.
Yes, it's a different type of mist. But this sets up, y'all. This sets up Rhea Ripley and Io versus the Kabuki Warriors. At some point, it's a match coming up, and let me be honest with y'all. I think the Kabuki Warriors should win the match.
I think so too.
I think they should win the match. I think they setting up. I think Asuka coming back. She hadn't really, and she shout out to Asuka. She's doing her thing since she's been back, but she hasn't gotten like a good win yet. And I think this will help put the Kabuki Warriors in the limelight for the tag team championships, and then put Asuka where she needs to be. But that's where I think Rhea and Io really don't need to win too much more. But you know what, they are, you know, stalwarts when it comes to the women division. So we'll see how this turns out. But the next tag team champs, whoever wins this match, maybe will face Charlotte and um, Miss Bliss. I had to make sure I don't say the other one because
Yeah.
my my my
Nosy.
machine might go off. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Now the 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 greatest intercontinental champion of all time.
Mm.
Uh, it's debatable, but we have Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom is going against Rusev, and the Judgment Day they walk out with him. The tag team champions walk out with him, and then when Dom makes his way up to the ring, they back away. Man, they back away, leave him out there by himself, leave him hanging. They leave my man hanging out
He
there,
will be all right.
and and what's crazy is Dom didn't even put up a fight because at that point Dom said, you know what, I deserve this because last week I didn't even help my man out, and Finn had to run all the way out and do what he had to do. But
Mhm.
so here we are. Dom had to fight big old Rusev by himself, and guess what? My man pulled out one of Eddie Guerrero's just tricks, and he pulled it out. And maybe it was a setup to win from hitting him in below the belt, but he threw the belt and was off time. And the referee, boy, that thing was so funny when he threw it, and the referee seen the whole thing. He laid there. He
Referee
laid
was
there.
like, man, get out of here with that mess. Get
No,
up.
get him out of here. And then got him to the ropes. Rusev chased him, and then he hit him with the below the belt, and then got him a roll up, got him a backwood,
Yeah.
everybody, with the 1, 2, 3, with the tights. So let's talk though right here. I want to know y'all opinion. Where does Dom stand right now? Because he's been an Intercontinental Champion since WrestleMania. It is now going on. We're in October. Headed. We got Crown Jewel, and then we get ready to head into Survivor Series. Where does Dom stand right now as Intercontinental Champion? What's y'all thoughts on him? I'm gonna go to Old Knowledgeable one first. What's your thoughts here of this run for Dirty Dom?
This run is shaping up to he's doing what he set out to do. He wanted to make his dad and Eddie Guerrero proud, and this is what he did. You know what I
That
mean?
is wild.
Kayfabe beside,
That is wild.
kayfabe beside. But just like his dad said, when he became mega champion, he started breaking ground on being the best Mysterio in wrestling today. You know what I mean? So you can't knock that. No matter
No, you're
what
right.
anybody says, no matter what anybody's opinion is, he's got facts on his side on this.
No, I definitely agree. Okay, Bearded one. What's your thoughts?
Hey man, listen. You know, he has
He's
taken
so true.
down some wrestlers that going into the match, okay, yeah, he gonna get him. Like that whole thing with AJ Styles, he always finds a way to win, and that's the mark of a good champion. Remember when Roman, when he first became champion, hey, everybody was coming out, give him a little something. Hey, we gonna do this here. We gonna keep this belt on you. And Dom has just been. I mean, he's just been really more than holding his own, and I commend him for it, man. I
And
wouldn't
he's
have
basically
initially have
doing it
panned.
without the Judgment Day.
Absolutely, I mean, he's used El Grande Americanos, all four of them, five of them, six of them,
They not
but
Judgment Day though, man.
they're not Judgment Day. But he's doing his thing, man. So yeah, listen,
Yeah.
I expect him to hold on to this until at least Mania.
Listen, Kerry, I was watching Mr. Santi Zap in his normal talk show when I think he got a partner that he talks with a podcast,
Wrestling is
and
cool.
they were talking about who will become champion first, Dom or Braun Breaker, and literally one of them said like WWE champion who they see could become champion first, and they said they could see Dom become a champion first. And what's crazy is let me tell you, I kind of agree. And let me tell you why. Because and hearing them, I really thought about it. Right now, they're because Braun Breaker don't need it right now because they're building him up to be the face. I think you can literally throw this belt on Dom, and he would literally turn this, like literally wear this belt, and
God.
it will. You can throw it on him right now. Actually, like you can get him in a title match, and him winning it, and the folks will go crazy, literally. And
God.
I can see it happening. I can see it happening.
Well, that crowd was behind him. That
Yes.
crowd was behind him on Friday. Oh, on
If
what's
he
it?
do, that boy gonna come out in low riders next.
Oh
Hey,
my
look,
God.
remember
He
the
said, Dominic,
Maybe he get another teal. Maybe he get another teardrop on his
rem,
eyes.
You know what I'm
remember the
saying?
heat.
I
Remember
can
the
see
heat
it.
he
I can
used to
see it.
get when he disrespected his father. All
Man,
that's gone.
man, listen. The heat he got, period.
Yes.
Just the heat he got and couldn't open. He couldn't say a word,
Mm-mm. Now
and
he gets
now he can't do
tears
nothing wrong.
because he did mommy wrong and he's doing his dad wrong, but now don't nobody care about that.
No,
Bruh.
we
Don't
ain't
nobody
here
care
for
Like
that.
about that.
like he can't do anything wrong right now. And this right here, we've seen it before, but to see this rise
Yeah.
from where he was to where he is now, a lot of stars can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of stars can't. They need so much help, and literally he turned that thing around. And so again, so he beat Rusev, and he's beating primetime players. Um, Go
Who
ahead.
do, who do y'all think is going to take the belt off of him, man?
I don't know, man.
Because
I
I
don't
honestly
know.
thought it was going to be AJ Styles. I thought they was going to give AJ, one little run, and they was like, ah. So it's like I don't see anything unless it's going to be Finn Balor. I don't see nothing coming down
That's a
the
Might
good
take
one.
it
I
off
like that
LA
because
Knight.
maybe yeah, yeah, I like that Finn Balor. I like the Finn pin joint, but I also think they might be gearing because they got so much tension right now between the two.
line.
But I also think they're gonna start putting Finn in the title picture. That's what I'm thinking
You think?
moving forward. I really do believe that's something that's happening. They might push him to get into the
Mm.
title picture because he's been holding down the way he's been holding down um and the way he demolished Rusev out of the ring the other day. I was like, okay,
And
okay. I
Rusev
don't
didn't
think
even
that was
come for
by
that receipt.
he didn't. That's what I'm saying. I didn't think it was by happenstance. The way he manhandled Rusev on just for a little bit, and
Boy,
and without
oh,
it was and WWE don't do stuff on accident. Like there was a purpose behind
he
making
tore,
Finn look strong.
he tore
So
that ass up real
he
quick.
did. He did real quick, real quick. So and then this is interesting. We got something real interesting. We get to see Bailey and her new this new this new Bailey character. So Bailey takes on Raquel Rodriguez, and Raquel again. So Raquel might lose one, but then she might win again. So Raquel wins and beats Bailey.
I like that Raquel
Yep.
isn't a jobber to the stars.
What'd you say?
I said I like that
So
Raquel isn't a jobber to the
Oh
stars.
yeah, she's not
Nah,
yeah, she's not at all. And you
they get
need you
rid of
need somebody. And Raquel, she too big. She too big.
yeah.
She to be a jobber. And so Bailey is continue to have episodes, right? Um, and I think that I love this character. I do. I like it. I like it a lot. I want to see where it's going. I think it's a, a few because sometimes she don't like Lyra, and other times she does. So we're trying to figure out where this is going.
Yeah,
Didn't I
that
remember I
reminds me of
said
One Life to Live.
remember I said that when they first started, I said, wouldn't that be dope to see her turn mid match like that? Like she'd be
Yeah,
cool
it
one
would.
minute, then all of a sudden in the middle of the match, up and that
I,
poor Lyra. I'm so happy. Just whip up on her. That poor Lyra, she all confused. She don't know what's going on.
and Storm, maybe people may not get that, but I'm thinking when you say wanted to live, are you talking about when Vicky? It was Vicky who
Yes,
had.
sir.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
When you have
People,
Vicky and
people.
Victoria, my boy. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah. You wouldn't. If you didn't see one have to live, you wouldn't caught what he said. Come on, that's great, just journalistic. Boy, come on. That is. It does. It does
Wasn't Nikki
give.
too? Wasn't Nikki?
Yeah,
Nikki.
Nikki.
Nikki
Yep,
was
she had it. There was a
also
Nikki. Yes, and
Yep, she
so,
had Nikki, Victoria, and Vicky.
yep, she had those split personalities in there. Great job. That's great, 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 great
shout
comparison.
out to
Uh,
99 soap opera Lord.
yes, I used my shout out to my mom. One Life to Live. All my children. General Hospital. They used to come
Oh,
on back to back. All three. All my children first. One Life to Live, and then General Hospital would end it. Man,
1
Yes,
listen.
sir.
o'clock, 2 o'clock, and 3
Yeah,
o'clock. Let's
General
go.
Hospital still comes on.
Yes, I still watch.
Do you still watch it? Oh my
I still
goodness. Uh,
yeah.
Yeah, I
I
stopped
I can't
watching
even
when
get into
Sonny
it because I
left,
don't know.
mama.
I don't know. I don't
Sonny's
know.
still there. What you
Sonny's
talking
still
about?
there.
Sonny's still there.
Yeah,
Sonny,
he ain't the same.
he is.
Yeah, he's still manipulative. He's still something.
Oh, he still got the gangster swag. He's smooth with it still.
yeah,
Look,
Yeah, but he's
he's
getting
still
old
something.
too, so that makes it even,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
His son is the godfather of one
yeah.
life of General Hospital at
Of
this
General
point.
Hospital, yes. Poor Sean.
Sonny or Luke.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got LA Knight finally gets a victory because MSN gave a report, ESPN gave a report that LA Knight is just losing. They just out here losing. They just taking the L's, and so he finally gets a pin. And Dwayne, you made a great comment that, and we noticing that they were saying that he he was he finally beat a champion, Kofi Kingston.
Y'all better
Is
leave
a
Kofi
champion.
alone. He was
Yeah,
a champion.
He was.
yeah, yeah.
Why
I
did
mean,
nobody give him no love? I don't like
But here's
that.
the
That was
thing.
the
But I
that
think,
was the first
but
ex champion that he beat.
yeah.
no, they were just saying it because I know he beat Seth Rollins, but that Seth Rollins victory was a little tainted. Come on, let's
Mm.
No,
that Saturday night main
I
event.
didn't.
Oh, that
I
ain't
Don't
didn't
nobody
count
really talk
Seth
about that.
Rollins.
count.
Yeah, who else? That's the only one I remember him beating.
No, that was corny. I mean, don't play Kofi out. He was a champion. Like
And
it's like don't act like his. Not you. No, I'm just saying. Like they
Yeah,
better not act like that championship reign didn't exist or something. Like I don't like
but
that.
it just put the fact that the way he lost it. I think that's the issue. I think the way he lost
It's like
the.
the way he lost it, meaning it don't count. He
that's,
lost in
that's what
2.2 seconds. So
right.
that
I mean, it's a
negates.
wrap. It just watched everything. Like
So
I
that
did all
negates.
this. My 20-year career gone down the drain because I lost in 3 seconds.
That's
Good grief.
crazy that they did that. Like,
Yeah, that is. It did. I still today I don't know what he did to deserve that. I don't know.
I didn't even like now people don't even think about. Did he even get back in a title picture after that? No.
no,
No.
Has he ever hit? No.
No. Mm-mm.
no.
No. No.
That's
They said Brock
unfortunate.
Lesnar has ended everybody's reign. He ended Kofi Kingston's, Big E's, and Bobby Lashley's.
That's that bench. That's that
That's
bench.
that. That's that. I ooh, ooh, man.
That's that
Yes,
bench
sir.
stuff right
I,
there.
I
Yeah,
almost
that
got us canceled. I'm gonna
Vince
go.
loves some Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, he did. Never mind. Good lord.
Yeah, well, let's
Didn't
leave that right there.
Leave
didn't
that one alone.
LA go up against the Miz? He beat the Miz, right?
When? Just overall.
Um, says at Payback.
Yeah, I guess so.
He might have.
But it's
I don't
just
remember.
things like that. Like you
I
think
don't
to
remember.
him that like
But we talking about recently. That was when we talking about. I think that was when LA Knight got us. He started getting on that run like a couple years. Was a year or two ago? He was winning, but when talking about recently, he just been losing. He been losing. He been
Say
getting beat
less.
up, and he been what I'm saying hadn't he been getting pinned 1, 2, 3 or they they've been jumping him and he just hadn't been. He just got pinned by Jay Uso the other night. Got rolled up, and so
yes.
finally he gets a W against Kofi Kingston. Um,
Woo-wee.
not sure where the New Day is headed in this season. Um, I don't know, but we don't see. I don't know what's happening with them, y'all.
Woo,
So
anyway.
so Seth Rollins uh, and Cody Rhodes. This is fight number 4. Am I correct? Since Cody Rhodes has
Yes.
come back to
Yes.
WWE, and
Yes.
Cody Rhodes has won all 3. Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes is Seth Rollins is giving a promo, and then of course Cody comes out and interrupts, and Seth Rollins leaves this time. The last one saying that music cuts on and he leaves. But does Cody Rhodes really have Seth Rollins' number?
I
Yeah.
wouldn't think so, but yeah. Like on a normal day, I'd be like, Cody. I mean, Seth can get with Cody, but it doesn't seem like it. Do it.
Seth do it to himself though. At the end of the day, you spend so much time worrying about CM Punk and everybody else. You're not paying attention to what's in front of you. Just like that's the reason why he's taking it so personal now because he know he did not take it as serious as he should. First time he went up against Cody, it was a surprise opponent,
Yeah.
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania. Yeah.
Second time he went up against him, Cody had that pack, and
Lost again with the one arm.
he didn't take Cody serious with the pack. You know what I mean? Plus, you play mental games and wore polka dots to the ring, my boy. Like You know what I mean? Like you're not gonna play them games. You're just not gonna play them games.
But you
And here
deserve to
we
get beat up though. You coming down in my father's uniform. I'll to beat you. You deserve to get beat up.
then you double back and help him at WrestleMania. Like you helped him finish his story.
You
You
know
know what I'm
what?
saying?
Shout out
Yeah.
to Seth Rollins because regardless of how much he do, he always seemed to play second fiddle to somebody. Like you playing second fiddle to Roman, you gonna play second fiddle to Cody. It's like it's never gonna be just Seth and then whoever else. And I wonder why.
That's what Seth's
You
mission
know.
is now, to make people understand that he's the alpha.
And what's crazy was
Is he really?
I was gonna wait till we got to the Roman Reigns segment. But I'm
He's
gonna
the
say
only
here,
superstar that hasn't left and did movies on nobody.
yeah, I'm gonna say it here because it was Bubba Ray. Bubba Ray made a statement about between Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, and he says Roman Reigns has it and Seth Rollins doesn't. And what he mean by like when Roman Reigns is in the atmosphere, it's an aura. Like there is a different type of emotional there's a different type of emotional attraction when it comes to the audience. And Seth, he can try all he want, but he doesn't have that. Like Roman's aura shifts the difference between, but it will always be a difference between Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
I was just actually watching. I just actually watching something on Twitter, and I think it's something they was interviewing Seth Rollins, and they said, I'm gonna give you a name, and you tell me what you think about him, and in one word." And they said Roman Reigns, and he said, "Ooh, that's a hard." You could tell he getting emotional, and Seth Rollins says, "Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. He and I may not agree, but he's probably one of the best ones and the greatest ones to ever do it." He says, that's my brother. He says, besides all this other stuff, he goes, Roman Reigns is probably one of the greatest ones, not probably says, is one of the greatest ones to ever do it. He said, and if I'll give kudos if I need to do it, and that's what I'll do today. And I was like, oh,
That
okay.
was
I
recent.
mean,
Wow.
That was recent.
it's no
That was
lies
recent. He had the
detected,
championship
but
belt.
it's no lies detected. But Seth is a workhorse.
No,
He's
now I
made
do agree.
history. You
I
Yeah.
know what I
do
mean?
agree. Yes.
If Seth decides to stop wrestling today, he is a first ballot Hall of Famer with no
Oh yeah.
objection from anybody.
Of
Oh yeah.
course.
That's hands down.
But
As
I'm
soon
like
as he retires.
but like I said, though, why does it always seem like he plays second fiddle to Cody, which I think is crazy, and Roman? Yes, okay, Roman, yes, but I guess they set it up the way they're gonna set it up. But it's just like, wow,
Crazy as it sounds, I look at Seth Rollins like the Undertaker.
Mm.
You understand what I'm
It's
saying? He's a pillar. You know what I
And
mean? He's a pillar. Just
he
like the
don't need the
Undertaker
title to
had
define him.
to, he don't. Just like the Undertaker had to deal with Hulk Hogan, Macho Man, then turned around and had to deal with Stone Cold, The Rock, then turned around again and had to deal with John Cena, and I guess Batista if you want to put somebody in Randy Orton if you want to put him in that range,
Dude, and Triple H.
and Triple
yeah,
H. You understand what I'm saying? Like he set up here and played, you know what I'm saying, second to all of them. But throughout history, you cannot sit up here and say any of those guys' names
without
Without saying
saying,
without
his.
saying Undertaker. So just like you can't
Yep.
say Roman Reigns without Seth, you can't say Cody without Seth. You can't say
Yep.
none of the
CM,
names now. CM Punk without Seth. You know what I
Yep.
mean? It doesn't even really matter. The year before, when he held that World Heavyweight Championship for the whole year, he took on all challenges with hurt back,
mm-hmm.
He
all
did.
the way down the line to WrestleMania, and wouldn't have lost the belt if he did not help Cody, like Drew McIntyre said.
Going
He's a
when we was
pillar.
talking about when you was talking about him saying that Roman was his brother, that was on WWE Rivals. That come on the little A&E thing they have where they do
Uh-huh.
rivals,
Yeah.
greatest moments, and LFG. That was on Rivals. It was him and Roman Reigns. I sent y'all the link to it, but ain't nobody ever say nothing about it. But yeah,
Oh no, I already seen it. I already know Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins are like Triple H and Shawn Michaels. They're
Yeah.
always going to be
Absolutely.
attached at the hip. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
and I
There is
and
no
I'm not
shaking
sure
that.
when that was recorded, but the one I saw had him with the world championship. It was on his belt. It was on his. It was on his. It was on his. I said his belt on his shoulders.
So
Like
that's
it was
first.
like
No,
it
that's
was. It was recent.
That was the first time he had it.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
because
He
they were both
recorded that the first
champion at
time he
that
had it.
point in time.
it looked like he was in ESPN. Is that the same? Is that the same one I'm talking about?
Oh wait, that may
ESPN
have been.
probably grabbed the clip.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, and it looked like he got emotional. It went because Roman Reigns went on there, but it looked like when he was talking about it, he got emotional. It's the same one.
Oh.
Yeah, they
Okay.
always get
You know
they always
what?
get emotional when they're speaking about each other.
Put the brakes on it. You know what a clip is? E?
Yeah, I can go back and look at it. Yeah, I
Send
can
it
go
to
back and
me,
look at it.
and I
I
can
got
let
you.
you know whether it was on Rivals or not.
I got you. I'm looking at it. Yeah, I'm about to send it to you right now. Yeah, but also too, y'all. So we are we we look at Seth Rollins, like you said, he's the workhorse of WWE, and it's crazy because Roman Reigns said it. Y'all know one of his lines was he said, "You mad at me because you work harder and I work less but get paid more." And it's crazy because I think Seth Rollins had like 150 some matches last year, and Roman Reigns had 22,
Hmm.
and Roman Reigns gets paid $15 million.
You'd love to have my schedule.
You would love to have my
Oh,
Love
schedule.
that schedule.
That's
Paul
that
Heyman.
pixie dust.
That's that pixie dust. Gotcha.
It's that
Paul
pixie
Heyman
dust.
hit Roman Reigns with the same pixie dust he hit Brock Lesnar with when they kept coming out there talking about Brock Lesnar was a part-time champion. He just learned how to negotiate his contract with Paul Heyman, just like Roman did. It ain't gonna wear him
Mm.
out.
Yeah, yeah. So
Hey.
I mean, that's kind of where we are. And speaking of Roman Reigns, listen, the Usos come and to end the main event against the Braun and Bronson. God, God, this the B and B division, part of the division, and
Man said the bed
and
and breakfast.
the
we
B and B
we go we gonna call him the bed and
bump
breakfast.
it,
That's what we
Bed
call
and
him.
Wow.
bump it, right? And so the Usos come out and do they thing like always again, but again you have a segment with the Usos where Jay is like, "Hey, I told you, I don't. Why you go do it?" They have that segment in the back. I didn't go out there, so why are you out there? He trying to tell like when he said when he
Yeah.
did then he did the whole what? Hey,
Stop it.
I want to know I love you. When I saw that, I was like,
You
that
know.
looks familiar.
Yeah, no.
That looks familiar.
Jay said that's why
No.
you don't nothing. You don't know nothing about
Because you
it.
Cause
You
don't
don't
know
know
nothing
nothing
soon
about
about it.
that. But
soon
yeah.
as
Yeah.
Jay flex like that, you got to put your shoes on, my boy. We got to step
He
outside.
said you don't know nothing about that. That's
We
why your
So,
ass is out there helping everybody.
but you
we
you
we got
have
to
you
get
have
down
this
for a
going
few
on.
minutes.
You have this inner tension going on between them, but they come out and they still out here wrestling. But then they look like they get ready to take the L. And we talked about it in our Four Horsemen segment. But Roman Reigns, the music comes on and he comes out. And again, somebody made a comment like they said Roman Reigns has 17
Return.
returns. And I made a comment and I said, yeah, and it works every time. Every time he comes back, it works. Like you can't be mad at the fact that he comes back, and when he comes back, the
It'd be,
crowd loses their mind.
it'd be funny. It's like whatever event he get taken out.
Yes.
Roman Reigns returns. The
It's
OTC returns.
look, it's been 4 weeks. 4 weeks ago, he got four
Just
weeks
the other
ago
day.
he got demolished, and he is back. Oh my God! Like there, and the crowd, yes, but his aura, and he comes back, and he commences to whooping BMB's division's tail,
Seth
and
didn't even come
uh,
down to the ring. You hear me?
no,
He knew
no,
better.
and
He
I
ain't want none
love
of
I
that.
love I love Paul Heyman's faces every time Roman Reigns returns. This one was more of a, oh my gosh, why am
Oh
I
yeah.
here? Like,
But I will say this:
yeah,
until those drums hit and the tribal chief walked out, Paul Heyman's plan was working because they were
Oh
showing
yeah.
up about to take that L.
Oh yeah. It was over. He hit him with the. He was
And
gonna hit him
that's
with
why
the.
he came
Yeah,
in.
he was gonna hit him with
Hey,
the. You know what I'm saying?
why don't
And
you
And I
still?
love the fact they coming out in matching jackets now. Like the Vision is starting to put themselves together, but they got
Like,
yeah,
matching
I like it
jackets.
too. I like it
matching
too. Yeah.
jackets, but looking like his daddy. Still like his daddy with the little leather jacket and the
Yeah.
spikes. So I
Yeah.
was like, okay, look
Yeah.
at
Hmm
I agree. I love the fits. I
All
love
he
the.
missing
I
is that
love the.
headgear.
Yeah.
he gave
Don't
us
wear it. Don't do it. But
Hey,
he. But don't do it. And they have their logo on the back of the jackets. I'm liking it. So they're looking like a unit, right? But
Taylor
Hmm
crazy. He's talking about
but
it looking like a unit.
Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns. But we talk about the chair shots. We forget the ones that reminded us about Tribal Chief. He takes the edge of that chair and he's ramming him in his gut. I said, "Oof, he's back! Like he is back. He tired of getting beat up." And then he leaves the ring and he's talking his like he's probably the best at doing promos where it ain't nobody listening. If you don't catch the
Ain't no
if you
mic.
don't catch
It's
ain't
just
no
him and
mic or
Stu.
nothing.
It's just him and
It's just
Stu.
him and Stu, and
That's
he's
it.
speaking
Talking.
knowledge.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh my goodness,
I was
and
like, this
so
dude here is
he on
something
a
else.
like, and he on
different,
another.
different.
He just on another level, man. And so,
Then he
and
out
I
there
mean,
raising the one. They do their Uso splat. I was like, this dude here is a trip.
and one of the things I get, man, about just the whole as I watch Dom, like with Roman Reigns, you gotta understand like both of them, like because they try to push Roman Reigns down people's throats, and Dom he just looked out of place, like it was just he just looked out of place, but like you gotta like when you start to understand the bid, like when you understand it. Like
Mm-hmm.
not too many people, like Cody Rhodes, like because you think about it, and Storm, you made a great point about all those characters back in. It kind of reminds me of that with the John Cena's and the Triple H's and the Batistas and the Randy Ortons. Like there are people, like we have Seth Rollins and we have Roman and we have Dom and we have Jey Uso and we have these players, AJ Styles and like even Randy Orton, he's still holding it down. Like we have these players, like and we're seeing wrestling starting to really hit a mark like back in the day. Like this is why I'm tuned in so much. And then you can't forget as we almost get ready to get to NXT, but what's happening there, right? We having these young players get ready to come up. I like Javon Evans. I know I'm everywhere, but it's about to be, and I hope Obafemi takes the
Mm-hmm.
open challenge. I hope he takes the open challenge. I know I'm skipping against
I'm
Sami
I'm
Zayn. He comes in.
I'm with the universe. Nah, player, stay where you at.
I heard he won't. I heard there was no plans for him to come up just yet.
Okay,
They're
no,
trying,
no,
but
no, no.
the problem is where they ran into the speed bump from what I've researched and seen. They're debating whether they're going to change his name when he hits the main roster.
Oh no, I can't do that.
That's number one.
If they
And then
change,
number
if they
two,
change his name, he need to stay there.
everybody is sitting up there saying from Eric Bischoff show to Vince Russo, everybody is sitting up here saying there's nothing for him to do when he gets up there. Like they think that his goal is to go up against Brock and
Mm-mm.
see who's the most dominant person between him and Brock.
He need to go up there
But
like Kevin Owens and become the United States champion. It's like how Kevin Owens defeated John Cena
Yeah, that's what
on
I'm
that.
saying. Why not? I mean, I think that would. If I had to book it, I would
That's
say that.
how.
Matter of fact, I did say that. How about doing the United States Challenge and him winning that? Like
Yeah, that's
first
perfect.
thing on the roster. Then
Set him out there.
no,
Home to the Wolves.
but I did
I think.
hear. I did
he's
hear
sitting
that
there looking like Julia.
they
Mm.
had no plans on bringing him up just yet.
Well, as we were talking, having Roman Reigns. So look, let's go to the mic check, Dwayne. Roman Reigns. We're going to mic check. Come on, my mic sounds
Oh,
nice. Check one.
One,
My mic sounds nice. Check
two,
two. My mic sounds nice. Check three.
three.
This is the mic check. Come on, Gray Bitter One.
where we
Lead
at?
us into this
So,
week's mic check.
so just as we were talking about, not all mic checks come from somebody standing in the ring with an actual mic. Some of the best promos are cut coming out of the ring. This one in particular, fits that bill. After helping his cousins, Jimmy and Jay, against the Braun and Brownies, or the B&B, the bread and breakfast, whatever you want to call them. you got the OTC, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, coming up. And he said, and I quote, like I said, some things change, but not me. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm tired of everybody thinking they understand. I'm tired of everybody thinking they understand the top of the mountain. Only one man understands this altitude, the Tribal Chief, the greatest of all time. They only want what they don't have. Everything I touch turns to gold. You understand that? That's what makes me so damn good. Close quote. And this was
You know you
coming out
didn't
of
hit it with the rock.
yeah. This was coming out of the ring.
Ooh.
You know, it wasn't on live TV. This is something I picked up off of I want to say it was either X or Instagram. I mean, just these moments here. This is what makes this dude so different than everybody else. You know? So Mike check this week is going to OTC for spitting that heat, because he's the only one that knows the altitude of what, getting to the top of the mountain like that.
Man, he said, I'm tired of everybody thinking they understand the top of the mountain. Only one man understands this altitude.
Oh God.
The
Currently.
Tribal Chief.
The
Tribal Chief.
currently.
The greatest of all time. Only one.
Currently.
What that mean, currently?
I mean, it's been history shows. It's been other people that was at that top of the mountain.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. How many
I
so I'm gonna
ain't
be
I
honest.
ain't gonna bring up the name because we ain't got time to go into it. But it's been other people at the top of that mountain. There's been other people that walked out and changed auras too, player. And you
I
know
think,
them people
but I
What
think
he talking about that?
I think
from
he's
the
probably
'80s up
referring
until
to.
now.
I think he's probably talking about this
Don't do
current
it.
group. So no, just what you said.
Yeah,
Current group. I think he's talking about this current group.
Out of this era,
you going back.
yeah. Out
You
of
going
this
back to the
era,
archives. I don't think he's talking
He
about the
said it
whole
go back to
WWE.
okay.
archives.
He talking about right now.
Yeah,
There's only
right
one
now. That's
that
what I'm saying.
understands.
Currently,
You ain't
yes,
you ain't
it's
you ain't
not
you ain't
disputed.
you ain't have to keep putting currently. We understood what he was talking about. We ain't talking about the other ones. We ain't talking about the old fogies that don't wrestle no
Now
more.
they
We
old
talking about
fogies,
we
but
talking
they
about we talking
aura is
about
still the same though.
we talking no, wait a minute. There's no listen, they aura. I'm gonna be honest with you, the only ones that's probably still got aura that walk in there is Stone Cold and The Rock.
Two of
Triple
them
H.
right there.
There is
Eh,
Three right there.
But
I don't know.
but
Taker.
but
but
and Undertaker, he still has his.
Oh, y'all forgetting Brad, the little kid yelling down the hallway with the
You talking about
Hitman shades.
dun, 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 dun. Then he turned around and his shit. Yeah.
The
But
excellence
that
of
man,
execution, my boy.
but I get it. Like if I
Brett
think he
screwed
was
Brett.
and the other one,
I hate every
We
time we
ain't
talk
talking about. But see,
about
here's my point.
hate,
All of
hate.
those will not dispute that what Roman said is true. But don't
yeah,
disrespect the
So,
the footwork that they laid. Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
My thing is, if you're gonna say
But he
it,
not.
say
But he not.
right now.
he ain't
That,
gotta say that.
he don't have to say right now because I think he says I'm tired of everybody thinking they understand. The other ones he ain't talking about them ones that before him. He talking about I'm tired of everybody thinking they understand the top of the mountain. He ain't talking about Ric Flair. He ain't talking about R.I.P. Terry. He ain't talking about none of them. He
Personally,
talking
I
about
think.
He talking about. He
personally, I
talking
think
about.
The Rock
Hey,
got dropped
he
down
ain't,
that list when he said, "I
hey,
acknowledge you, my tribal chief."
hey,
I'm laughing
he ain't talking
because
about the dude that played us
I
in
think
you.
he get kayfabe like a mug, boy. We be kayfabe like a mug, boy. We be going hard
Yes,
from cave,
kayfabe.
baby.
Come on,
You got to love it.
I
this the
love this.
tribal
I
chief.
love wrestling. Like we be
But
going
but
hard.
no, yeah, we do go hard. But look, but
Kayfabe.
that's the mic check. Shout out to Roman Reigns. I can't wait to see
Ooh,
how this all
yes.
unfolds, man. I'm excited to see what's
Yes.
next.
Poor
Crown
Jimmy.
Jewel. He's supposed to be fighting that Crown Jewel, and I think he's going against Braun Breaker,
Is
if I'm
he?
not mistaken. I think this is what the rumor is. It's going to be him versus Braun Breaker.
Poor
Um,
Jimmy.
Poor
He got to
Braun
go through
Breaker.
all this again. Poor Jimmy.
You know what?
Braun Breaker
Jimmy's.
deserved what he get.
Hey,
yeah,
listen.
yeah.
Jimmy's
Braun
gonna get
Breaker
hurt.
Jimmy don't
definitely
deserve none of this.
No,
Yeah.
Jimmy's gonna get
y'all.
hurt so he
So
can have
listen,
some time off to spend with that baby. He's gonna be
Not
out for
that
a minute.
baby.
the baby.
That's wild.
Baby
Shout out to
Uso.
Naomi. She over there in Italy doing fashion shoots
Oh
and
yeah, she is. Shout out,
yeah,
shout out
yeah,
to
Baby
yeah.
them, and
Uso.
shout out to Jimmy went to go see his daughter. She was on the homecoming court, and
Yes, yes,
yeah,
you
that
did.
was that was
Yeah.
tight. Good
So
good shout out to them, y'all. So NXT Storm,
Mm.
take us through it. NXT.
This
I
week
already already
it
already
was
gave out some good news about NXT, but give us some more.
this week it was a little bit, you know what I'm saying, an explosion in the situation because for the first time since WCW came to WWE, we have another invasion. This time it's TNA versus NXT. I should say it that way. It's TNA versus NXT. But gearing up, we had the Hardy Boys doing promo because they're going against Dark State for the winner take all. So if the Hardys win, they the new NXT champs. If Dark State wins, they the TNA tag champs. So that belt is on the line. Lola Vice beat Fallon Henley to qualify for the Survivor Series match. Mustafa Ali made his return and challenged Ethan Page for the North American title. Jada Parker beat Last Legend to qualify for the Women's Survivor Series match. Now this invasion is happening this upcoming Tuesday. Make sure you tune in for that. Now on the men's side of the situation on the Survivor Series match, we have the NXT champion Ricky Saints, the TNA champion Trick Williams, the young OG Javon Evans, and Mal Bourne against Mike Santana, Frank Kazarian, Moose, and Leon Slater. The women's side, we got JC Jane, Sol Ruka, Lola Vice, and Miss Parker against Kalani Jordan. The Inspiration, which used to be the Iconics in WWE, if I'm not mistaken, but they are now Jesse McKay and Cassie Lee
Her and Miss
and
Parker.
Mara Sade, who used to be on NXT. So it's going to be a real fireworks show on Tuesday with this invasion thing, and I'm looking forward to it. But that's NXT this week in a nutshell. And yeah, shout out to Ricky Saints for becoming the new NXT champion. But he said it when he was talking to Obafemi. A lot of people come up to you when they think that they are ready to be champion. I know I'm ready to be
Mm,
champion, and he just went out there and proved it. Simple as that.
y'all.
You took it out.
Yeah, shout out to NXT. It's funny to me that Kalani Jordan is on TNA's side. She's been, but I understand that she won the
That's a little
championship,
weird
TNA
to
Knockout
me,
belt.
but
It's a little
that's
weird. Yeah,
it's a little
it's a little
weird.
weird.
Dana Brooke had to relinquish the title, man. It is what it is. I guess they had to go with a backup
Yeah, and so I guess they got a WWE person, NXT
plan.
leading the way for TNA.
Lord.
But she goes up against Indy Hartwell on the next TNA
Oh,
PLE.
okay,
So
okay.
Indy Wrestling says she coming for her jump. She coming for her
Gotcha.
belt. So Kalani might not be TNA Knockouts champion for too long.
Let me ask you this question: you don't think Jada Parker ready? Y'all don't think she ready?
Oh, I
Hey,
know
Miss
she ready.
Parker.
Problem is,
I like her.
where you gonna put her?
I
If
mean,
you
some
could book it,
spots.
where would you put her?
There's some. There's some spots right now. I will legit. I
Yeah.
will legit. Honestly, this is what I would do.
No.
I mean, it's all surrounding the United States Championship piece. I will put her in. I will put her against Julia
I
on
was.
some real.
Mhm.
They need to turn. They need to put some heat on this gent because
It ain't
again,
doing nothing.
because we ain't doing nothing with her.
It ain't doing nothing.
Wait a
And I
minute
think
though.
she would do a better job because you got to think about it. Remember, think about this. It almost kind of reminds me of Bianca. Bianca didn't win the NXT championship. Matter of fact, I don't think she won a belt in NXT while she was there.
She was
But
just that hot though.
she was
Hmm.
just that hot, and she came to WWE and started winning belts, right?
Yeah.
And her famous line in NXT is when Charlotte showed up and she was like, "You don't even go here,
Right.
You know what
Right.
I'm saying?" And so that, and then how she was from the tournament she was in, and how she got NXT, and again, I'm not saying Jada Parker is Bianca, but she don't necessarily need to win this belt. She could start coming to WWE and start winning, and I think taking her and putting her in a United States Championship picture would
Hmm.
help push it somewhere else. Matter of fact, this ain't even pushing past. I could have, but I ain't.
Hey, you know what? Her first WrestleMania match, they need to have Bernie Mac on the screen. Claude have mercy. They need to play that clip before she come out. Miss Parker, Miss Parker. You know what I'm
hey,
talking about? Let her
hey,
do a lane. Let her do a lane. Let her do a lane.
Bro, they kill me with her logo being like, what's that? GT? What's that? Grand Theft Auto, like that font that they do for Grand
oh
Theft Auto.
yeah.
That's hers. I was like, okay, that's different, but okay.
But I'm,
We
I'm
go
I'm
chip.
glad she had to be on the invade. She had to be on that team though, for sure. She had to be on that team because she represents NXT to the fullest.
She
Mhm.
Y'all,
ran through
now we
last
got the
legend, that's for
SmackDown.
sure.
We got Smack. She did. She did. Got that. She hit it with that drive by.
So give us. I think maybe she's not ready because she need to come. I mean that the skill that moves set. I mean that okay.
You got to use what your mama gave you. That's all I'm gonna
Really,
say.
like
I'm
really,
just I'm just saying.
I will say
really
this though,
Rakishi did it. If
okay.
Rakishi can do it,
on a personal note, they need to wait until this smoke with Jay Uso dies down, yo.
uh,
Oh,
Yeah, they need to wait until this isn't news anymore. Like they need to wait until
is
this
it
thing
is it is
dies.
it smoke or is it truth at this
It's
I
point?
don't know.
smoke. It's smoke. Right now, I don't even know how this. Nobody knows the situation. Nothing has been confirmed except for Jay doing the, you know what I mean,
Hey,
in the middle of the ring.
the
And she
videos. They
and
I
And
ain't
then,
I ain't saying they together, but
and
they
they
be hanging
got, yeah, they got videos of them walking in the airport together, but nothing has been confirmed.
is
And
she eating?
my thing in this situation is if Jay hasn't settled things with his past, it's going to look bad on her. And that ain't something she need to come. That ain't a handicap she need to come in with.
I
To
have
have
questions.
all of the women hate on you because you with Jay Uso in the circumstances that you with him. You understand what I'm saying? If it is true, there is no confirmation because you know
If
what
it
I mean.
is,
You see Solo Sokoa carrying Tiffany Stratton bag. You're not saying they together.
Oh God,
if
please
it
no.
is true, is he married still?
That's the question on the table that everybody does not have the answer to.
That's why I'm like, because
Yeah,
I'm like, all
I'm
right.
hearing, I'm hearing it's a separation, and that they're
That's what I'm like.
close
Is he
to
even
doing
married?
some
Is
stuff.
like what would be the big deal? Like if he ain't married, is he married? I know he was.
I thought he was still married.
I mean, who are we to know? I mean, but I tell you this, they hang out.
They sure do,
They hang
and they
out,
travel,
and
and they
he
travel
did a little
together.
celebration. I was like, "Ooh, he did her celly." I said, "Oh,
They like it, I love it. But you remember what happened with Edge and Lita, right?
Oh
Not the
yeah.
strumpet.
Don't do it. Don't
Not
do
the
it.
strumpet.
Don't do it. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
but but
well, all
but
right."
anyway, so SmackDown came on and came out firing blazing. We had Cody Rhodes opens up the show. interrupted by Paul Heyman and Vision, and then we get a match added at the end. And so we have Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton going against the Vision, which will be the main event at the end of the show. Let's talk about this. And then we knew this part was going to take place sooner than later. The Miz takes out Carmelo Hayes after Carmelo dumped him, and rightfully so. Carmelo said, I'm tired. I'm tired of you trying to take all this limelight and you upset. He says, I'm done. You in the way. And so Miz couldn't take it. And in Miz fashion, as he's trying to accept the open challenge. And let's talk about the open challenge. Put the mic down and just go to the ring.
Individual
just
player.
go to the ring. Shut up. Let's go to the ring. What are you doing? Like, if you're going to take the open challenge, just go to the ring.
He had to let you know he was him.
You deserve to get.
How he said he strike first. No, you didn't.
You got the skull crusher finale right there at the edge of the daggone. You
in
down
front
there.
In front of Stu.
In front of, and you allow Aleister Black to come out.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Did Aleister step over him though? Was it some disrespect on it?
He said,
some disrespect. He said, "Oh,
it's unfortunate."
Well, he not gonna be able to do it. I'll take it.
That was good.
Here's my thing. Why? You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody has different angles that they could go to this situation, but this is the way I see it. Why would Aleister Black take a challenge knowing that you just black masked this man on his birthday? Like, this receipt ain't coming.
Yeah, well.
Then on top of that, on Damian Priest's side of thinking, why you just didn't let that man try to get that U.S. championship and then take it up off of him if he got it off Sunday?
No.
Because it's all so simple. It just sounds simple, but
it sounds too much like right.
Yeah. WWE ain't going that route. Because at this point, Aleister Black think everything over. Everything over, and Damian Priest ain't coming to get him. But we all know he was going to show up.
I don't know if ain't nobody told him, but that black mask ain't final, Playboy. It ain't final.
And then he shows up. He shows up and costs.
Yeah,
Aleister Black.
That's subjective. That's subjective. All he did was walk to the ring. That's it. He didn't touch him.
I mean,
he didn't say nothing to him. Hey, look, stay focused, my boy.
Let him
keep your eyes on the prize. This is no one-on-one match. This is for the U.S. title. I don't care nothing about Damian Priest until he get in this ring. That's the difference between a superstar and what you're going to end up being. You paying attention too much to the outside.
My question is, how many last man standing matches do we got to see? Like,
Damian Priest is the master of the last man standing match.
And this is why you will never be another world champion, because you're doing stuff like that's corny. Like, that's corny. They gave him his little championship run, and then that was it. It's like
he'll be back. He gonna leave. He gonna leave Aleister Black not standing. That crown jewel and the crown jewel.
Weapon.
Are they fighting that crown jewel? I think so.
SmackDown this Friday.
Well,
yeah.
SmackDown this Friday.
That's a give.
So it'll probably be a double count out, and then they'll fight at crown jewel at 8:00 in the morning.
That's right.
So we got.
I just saw you 6 hours ago, my boy.
Right. What'd you say?
I said they got 4 matches so far for that.
I believe so.
Probably get one more Monday and one more Friday.
And so this part that I'm talking about, they probably could have done without this. We had the contract signing of Tiffany Stratton and Stephanie.
That was
I'm sorry.
Zakir. And why?
That was
why? But for what?
Oh my God!
But for what?
And then you had Julie and her representative.
Not what I'm saying. Like, I ain't even want to say it. That's what I'm saying. For what?
You know what's funny?
I'm gonna say this.
It's like scratching nails on a chalkboard. Like,
it is. And I'm gonna say this here. If you give Julia a women's WWE championship match and she has not defended that U.S. title, there's going to be consequences and repercussions.
3 days she's been champion.
She done defended. She's only defended this title 2 times.
Like,
And how long she done been this champion? And matter of fact, the second time they jumped. What's the name? So it really didn't count.
my thing is, you see how they stuck all three of their corny tails in the midst of each other. I'm like, y'all ain't did each other no favors.
And you call yourself recruiting Stephanie McCure, she's Raw. You're SmackDown. How that gonna work?
God, this is so corny.
What is Kiana like? Why? What is this? What is Kiana doing?
Man, who knows?
Wow, ooh,
This experiment is over.
10 out of 10.
Let's do this.
Right.
Let's try this somewhere else. Let's try this somewhere else. But to spice up the show, Ray Phoenix and Javon Evans took on Los Gaza, and as Kerry says, Javon Evans takes out the cameraman. Y'all, let me ask you a question. What they waiting on to pull the trigger for this one? Javon Evans. What we doing?
He's a trip.
If you want my honest opinion, then they're probably waiting to pull the trigger because he's actually going to be lined up with Dom, Braun Breaker, and him. Because he is the youngest on the roster, so he's got a while. He's got a minute.
Because he's only 21, right? And he's 21?
Yes.
Right. He started when he was 16. He started when he was 16.
Did y'all see him when he was waiting for the hot tag and he's just like, what is like, yo, this is why you're about to be on the NXT forever. Not doing that. You look crazy, bro.
But he could, and I get it. He might be on it the way you say that, but what he do in the ring, he can do all that silly stuff on the outside. What he do in the ring is just
and then
above
took out the referee.
He did. I mean,
he took out the cameraman.
But his facial expressions draw you in. The way he takes bumps, it draws you in.
He took out the cameraman. He took out the announce tables.
Mm-hmm.
He took out. Is that?
He is good though. I mean, he's 21. Wow.
Yeah, he's very good. I'm trying to figure out what they're waiting on.
He need to
pull the trigger. And I get what you're saying. I understand too. Yeah, I get it. But Ray Phoenix.
I really think they're gonna do him like they did Bayley. They held Bayley until Charlotte was surpassed. Sasha was surpassed. Becky was surpassed, and then Bayley popped up. So
I got
you know what I'm saying? Like it's all about timing for Javon in this situation.
Yeah, but they giving him spots on that show when he tearing them up.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
he gonna show out.
They tearing them up.
And he's going up for the X Division Championship for TNA against Leon Slater at the next PLE. So they might give him his first championship run over there at TNA first.
Well, we'll see. We'll hope. We'll see what happens. And then we had our main event. We had the Vision, and they defeated Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. With interference from Seth Rollins, Randy Orton head got in the way, trying to set up for. He got in a position trying to set up for the RKO, and Seth Rollins came and gave him one of the stomps from hell, and Bronson Reed got on top rope and did his tsunami, and 1, 2, 3, and then we talked about it earlier in our Four Horsemen segment, but Seth Rollins, listen to me. Listen to Paul Heyman. He's been around long enough to help you understand, like, you cannot allow Cody Rhodes to get in your head at this point. Maybe, like, you're out of control. Like, you're not even the Seth Rollins. You're not even the architect at this point.
Yeah.
Like, because you have lost, and I think it's because you lost 3 in a row. I think that's the issue. I kind of go back to that segment where you were right before Vision came out, and you looked at Paul Heyman. No, you didn't look at Paul Heyman. You were just looking you was looking straight ahead, and you said, "I gotta beat him." This is it's almost as if it is. Oh, like you're immersed in this. This is
obsession.
Yeah, like you're obsessed with.
Every time the camera panned to that boy, he looking at the watch. The funniest part is when Becky beat up old girl from Alpha Academy. He's standing on the side looking at the watch like, you feel better? Like he's
Yeah,
just not. Yeah, he's not letting
yeah.
the situation with Cody go. But Cody started it. Like out of all the matches between us, who won them? You know what I'm saying? Like that's a hard statement
That
to
was a
take.
mic. That was a mic drop in itself.
You know
This
what I
looked
mean?
like this should have been something for more than Crown Jewel. Is it gonna go after Crown Jewel? Because this looked like something this could kind of go on a little bit.
Oh no,
After,
it's gonna get
okay,
settled at Crown Jewel because they're on two separate shows. It's not gonna get
And
bigger. It might be a Survivor Series War Games match, maybe, but that's
I just think that'd
as
be
far as I
interesting.
think
Or
that's gonna go.
like and set it up for like if one of them lose their belt, then they could go for the other belt. Like that, it looks like this could be an interesting story. Like
and
again,
and I take it back, because I was joking on the fact that they are gonna wrestle for a ring. But this is more than a ring.
Yeah, that's a
what
big
is
championship.
This is
I think
more.
about this big, but
the big ugly green belt?
And I ain't even talking about the big ugly green belt that they get ready to try to. I'm talking about the
I thought it
fact
was
that
gold.
it's
Well,
like green and gold. It's just a mix of greenery in there.
there's
But
something green in that.
yeah, but it's more to winning this belt between these two. There's a Seth. Honestly, if Seth loses, if Seth loses at Crown Jewel, he gonna lose it. He gonna go insane.
He gonna be like John Cena when he lost to The Rock the first time. Everything gonna start falling apart.
I don't know. The way they be
I don't
setting
know
it up, boy, Cody ain't gonna win. I mean, besides who he done lost to, John Cena.
who Cody.
Yeah,
The
I
only
mean,
people
no,
he's really
he done
lost
lost
to
to
is Rome.
Roman, Roman and John
He's lost
Cena,
to Roman, and he's
last.
lost to
I mean,
John Cena.
okay, from
and he
Those
from
are the
lost
only
to The
two
from
for
Rock,
real.
from
and he
okay
lost to The Rock.
from
Talking about in
before
the tag team championship.
John
I mean that
Cena.
tag team match. They didn't go 1-on-1.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
but
talking
The
about
Rock
just
pinned him.
one match.
It's over, my boy.
One-on-one match. Who was the last person to beat Cody besides John Cena?
Roman.
Roman.
How long ago was that?
2 years,
WrestleMania 40.
3 years.
2 years ago at WrestleMania.
So Cody just he don't need nothing, huh? Get the hell out.
I
I'll
mean, he
take that
did get his
back.
head
Didn't they
smashed through.
lose?
He did get his head smashed through the announce table though.
And didn't they lose the tag titles, him and Jay?
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
mean,
but
I'm
yeah,
just talking about
he didn't get
just
1-on-1, but
single.
he didn't get pinned though.
Oh, so that was Jay that lost then.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's so whack. That's
That's
whack.
That's
crazy.
it. Now you think about it, Cody has not taken an L except for when John
Bull.
Cena pinned him.
Oh, okay. Bull spit.
No, I'm talking about he hasn't like he's been back what 3-4 years now, and he's only lost
John Cena
twice.
cheated to get that dub.
I don't
He
Brock,
got
care.
that.
If you ain't
He
cheat,
Brock
got that
if you
by
ain't
Lesnar.
hook and
cheat, you
crook.
ain't
Brock Lesnar
trying.
didn't even beat him
Brock Lesnar didn't even beat him. Okay.
because he beat Brock twice.
He lucky. I like him because we got similar things. We got similar. He got similar issues that I got.
Well,
Because I
y'all,
be saying that about what's her name, old girl, that she ain't faced no adversity for real, for real. Like you really.
Hey, that's right.
and
He
I
did
said
beat Brock twice.
I won't go bring this. I won't go bring this up, and this not had nothing to do. We're talking about Nia Jax. This had nothing to do. I did my research, and this ain't the first time Nia Jax and threw somebody into the stairs and put a gash on their forehead. This ain't the first time. It's been done.
Man,
She
it's
said,
over
"Help your
with.
sister."
Get over it.
I understand, but I'm just in my mind. I'm like, you out here throwing people into the sides and
This
putting
ain't
gashes.
ballet, my boy.
Yeah, I
Who
got
was
you.
she
It
do
ain't
that
ballet,
to?
but she don't deserve stitches. I tell you that.
Who else she
What
did?
Bailey said, "You're clumsy and you're reckless."
Yes,
That was
yes.
when
He said,
Bailey was relevant.
That's
"So
wild. That is so wild that you said that.
Man, listen, she don't even know who she is right now. So how is it wild? She's
That's the way,
jazzing herself right
that's the way
now.
it's supposed to be. Personally, I think she pulls the role model. You know what I'm saying? That's my
Do that crazy.
But I think this brings her. I think this brings her relevant, and I understand too because now that Bianca's out and Naomi's gone and Liv is gone, somebody got to step up. They got the championships on Stephanie Valkyrie and Tiffany Stratton.
And Julia.
Velveeta.
I ain't talking about that girl.
That girl Velveeta.
I am not. I am not talking about her. I am talking about these world champions.
She call that girl Velveeta.
Well, anywho, that was SmackDown. Looking forward to seeing where this is going. I'm looking forward to seeing what Monday Night Raw gives to us. But y'all, we're getting ready to do push or pass. Push or pass. Who's burying? Who is keeping people alive? Who we sending? Who we wanted to go to AEW? I don't know what we doing in this moment. Here we go. AEW wasn't too bad the other day. It could have done a lot better, but I almost sat through it, but I had to change the channel. I just couldn't do it. I'd be trying. I'd be trying. AEW, I'd be trying. But I don't know. I don't know what it is.
I tell you what, help. Go back and look when William Regal showed up in AEW and brought everybody together for the Black Combat Club, the Blackpool Combat Club.
Is William Regal still there? He back in WWE, ain't he?
He back in WWE, but he was there for about a year and a half.
Gotcha.
Don't besmirch his name now.
He even said I didn't have enough. He said I had.
That's enough of this show.
I tried.
He have his nose all twisted up.
He said I tried. Push or pass. I'm excited about this segment. Let's go. We're pushing or pass. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what this is. We pushing or we passing. Push. How? Who you gonna push and how would you push and pass? Who we saying we tired of or what are we done with? I am ready to go. Dwayne, we starting with you. Give us your push or pass.
I yield to Senator Katzenbaum. Oh wait, I'm gonna pass. Yo, so if Ricky Saint's W over Femi doesn't result in him coming up to the main roster, I think I want to pass. I'm gonna pass on that right there, man. Because now, where does it leave over Femi? I mean, he can beat everybody. Apparently, he can beat everybody on the roster, on the NXT roster, except for Ricky Saints. You know, you don't want to have that.
But he still has to start.
Does he have to start at the back? Does he go to the back of the line? Okay, a heel run that would be good. But maybe he need to get that heel work on the main roster, taking the title off of Sammy, the United States Championship. You know, because it's similar. Because you know what, I'm gonna say this here. Remember the dude that won the the LFG thing, and they pushed him right into a match with Obafemi. You know what? All right, well, you're gonna push this young man up to the main roster and have him go after a title. You know, I mean, establish something for him.
Somebody said Jasper Troy is like the Maven in the NXT.
Yeah, he'll be gone soon.
It's funny when they were trying to name the team and he stood up in the back with that chain. I said, man, if you don't sit down, look at him. In the back, sit down.
Looking at me in direction.
Thinking somebody get ready to choose you, man. No, you just got here. Sit down.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you what.
Okay.
He was hurt.
Wrestling is just like professional football. You could be that guy in college, but when you get to the pros, everybody is that guy, and you just at the bottom of the list. I mean,
you gonna sink or swim. You gonna sink or swim.
I mean, it is so totally that. So hey, listen.
You go from a shark swimming with fish to in the ocean with sharks. It is what it is.
I'm telling you.
And
trying to get somebody to rescue you. We need a buoy.
A buoy, a shark cage, something.
Call the Coast Guard.
We gonna need a bigger boat.
My man out there running like he coming from Jaws. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
no. Mm-mm,
Oh boy.
mm-mm,
So
Uh,
mm-mm.
All right,
I'm
Carrie.
kind of
That's what you
yeah.
passing on.
Tiffy.
I I
Push or pass, Carrie. Push or pass. What you got?
I'm gonna push this new version of Jey Uso. Whatever it
I love
is
it.
that the OTC is cooking up, the manipulations, all of that. I can't wait to see what that manifests in. Like, yes, I am pushing it. And I will push him right back up that ladder to getting another title run. I don't know whether let's see, take Cody out. Let's see. I'm here for it. So I'm pushing this version of Jey Uso. It ain't gotta be yeeting or nothing like that. But I want this version. Right hand
You know
man.
what? This thing just hit me. This thing just hit me. You know what, Carrie? I agree because he came back as OTC one. If he's OTC one, that means there got to be somebody that come after. There might be an OTC two.
No.
And so if
OTC,
he
he's the
leaves
original
off,
tribal
think about
chief.
this.
No.
Yeah, but there's still, but he says
No.
OTC one. I get what you're saying, but there's a reason why he
No.
done that. It's
And
a
why is
reason why
it
this
one?
happening. Yeah,
OTC
there's a
one.
reason why
To
this
sell
happening.
more shirts.
Again, I'm just using I'm just using my theological wrestling mind. Just give me a second.
That's good.
Just give. I just want to try to exegete better than I have before. Then, but then I seen parts where I see where Jay is getting ready to. He came down with the black. When Roman came down with the black and they were talking about they just represent the black. He just representing yeah. No, there's some a little something behind all of that, and it was just there's a little something behind all of this. But here's the other part that I'm getting at. Jay becomes a tribal chief, and Jimmy becomes his right hand man. Boy, listen.
Well, they gonna have to beat Jimmy in because Jimmy acting like he don't.
It's happening. It's going to
They
happen.
like to jump him
Pass.
in.
It's
That is
going to happen.
my pass. I'm not even lying.
Hey,
Jimmy,
Storm
this,
will hate it if they if they
this is
jump him in.
my pass. You don't, hey, look, I remember
They
the
gonna
brutal
jump him in.
beating Jay
They
took.
gonna jump him in. They gonna jump him in.
They
They
gonna
gonna
have to
jump
jump
him
him in because
in.
he acting like he don't want to get in line.
I
They gonna
need
jump
for
him
you
in.
to remember the night on SmackDown during the COVID era when Jay missed the match and didn't tag Roman in on time. And Roman got in and won the match. And Jay thought everything was cool. And
Nah, hit
Roman
that man
came
with
with
that
that
chair.
chair.
Hit that man with that chair.
He didn't hit him with that chair. He blessed that man with that chair. He took that man to the wood shop
Oh,
with
they
that
gonna have to
chair.
do that.
And the chair metal.
He gonna,
You're not
he gonna
understanding.
do it.
I don't need for Jimmy. Jimmy has bled for his brother.
Yeah, he has.
Well, he gonna have to fall in line.
We gonna have to.
Ain't no fault. Yo, I passed on this foolishness. Listen, Jimmy, hear me clearly. You don't
Hey,
have to be the glue, my boy.
hey,
Do
in
You
the
it.
words
can
of state
roll.
property, either
You
get down or lay down. That's what's
lay
gonna
down. Just lay down. Go back to SmackDown and roll with Jacob, my boy.
happen.
Because he's the only one that care about your well-being at this point.
Jacob about to
Look,
be a part of that too. He
look.
better be a
Hey,
part of all
So
that.
look,
where he gonna
listen
go?
to
Is either this one or this one? He gonna have to get in. He gonna have to get in where he fit in.
hey, look,
Yada
Jimmy,
yada
you can do
bing.
your own thing. Pass
Danny.
on all that.
Dude,
Because the moment my brother disrespected me in that backstage, like he was my father, I told you to stop helping.
why you ain't winning?
Put
What
put your
belt have
shoes
you
on,
had?
my boy. Put
But
My
hold
thing
on,
is,
your
hold on,
shoes on.
Storm, hold on. He although the approach was wrong, he won't tell
he
the
won't
truth.
lie. He ain't
I never
lying.
said, hey, look, I never said that he was wrong, but your wording and your
He
emphasis
said,
on this,
"Oh,
you don't tell me nothing.
Your toe
I'm
was
older
out.
than you by a minute and some change, but I'm older than you. You don't tell me nothing. I'm big bro.
He said,
Yeah.
he
And
I'm
said,
Jay
the
said,
oldest
I
one,
used
and you in here talking to me like I'm solo. No, sir.
and Jay said, I won the championship. I won it. You don't know nothing about it.
The
you don't know
disrespect
nothing
has
about
got to stop. You understand me? And if
when the
I
last
was
time you
Jimmy,
won a belt.
and, and if I was Jimmy, I'd have looked at him in the face. Player, you only won the World Heavyweight Championship because they wanted John Cena to turn heel at Elimination Chamber.
Oh,
And then
dang.
I looked at it. He looked at him and said, "But I still won it."
So
Hey, it
When the
is what
last
it is.
time you done
But
when the last time you done won a belt without
I
me?
won I'm the Intercontinental Champion, and I won the World Heavyweight
and then went
Championship.
back in for the rematch and tapped out. You know what I'm saying? No, sir.
What you done won, sir?
And I won on WrestleMania, the grandest stage of them all.
So did Jimmy.
How you doing? But
Main
anyway,
event.
that's what is that what you passing? Is that your pass on that?
Yes, that's my pass. Jimmy, don't do it. Leave.
Hang on.
Ride off into the sunset. Go on maternity leave. Let them do all the foolishness they doing. Go on
And that's probably
maternity
what's
leave
gonna
and
happen.
come back and smack
So
everybody with a chair to get their mind right. That's what you do.
They gonna they gonna
that's
make
what they
him.
gonna
They
do.
gonna put him in maternity leave.
They're gonna
Then he
put him
gonna
in
come back
maternity.
in the all black and help them win something and join because he gonna get down.
No, sir. So here's what I want everybody to understand. Jimmy has Jimmy has helped you get the World Heavyweight Championship because he gave you the motivation when Gunther left him bleeding in the ring with you zip tied to the rope. Roman
Hey,
couldn't
we
get the
can't
school
fast
of
forward.
follow
We gonna
back
keep
from
it going,
Solo
man.
to
We gonna keep it
save his
going.
soul. He couldn't get the Ula follow back from Solo to save his soul. Every time he touched that Ula follow, he got jumped until who came back? Jimmy. I just
Well,
don't understand that your payment for all of this love that this man has showed y'all is to beat him like he stole something just to make him
he
fall in
gotta
line.
get it.
I don't
He
Hey,
gotta
gotta
be in this line.
I'm beating your tail because you helping LA Knight. He ain't got nothing to do with
he
nothing. Ain't
gotta
nobody
do
tell you go out
something.
there and help that
What
boy.
does helping him do for us?
Nothing.
Hold up, man. Jimmy didn't say nothing when he rolled off and became tag team champions with Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes ain't part of his family.
Wasn't it you a couple of weeks ago was like, stop helping every damn body?
You damn
Okay.
right. Because this is what you're getting in return. This is your payment.
So
You're lying. They are setting you up to get
stop
your
helping
butt
everybody. What does
stopped.
it help
You
you?
understand
What
me?
does helping him do for us? Nothing. Why are we
Just
helping
like
him?
just like when Roman and Jay in the ring and they are completely ignoring Jimmy. If it was me, I'd have got out of that ring. I'm not gonna stand in the middle of the ring with y'all throw up no more.
He
I'm
went
gonna
back
holler
to
at
get
you.
it,
But
but he
but
did.
they saw some video. They finally Roman and Jimmy finally dapped each other up, and everybody threw the ones up. Man, come on now.
Yeah, no.
Come on.
We
We
didn't
Yeah,
gonna
see
get
that
no.
down.
part.
Yeah, we
That
gonna
was
get down,
after the
baby.
credits.
But the
We gonna
audience
get down
didn't
there. We
the
gonna get
TV
down.
didn't get to see that though.
Yeah, well, we
TV
saw it. You know that. You know
all we saw on
it's on.
TV was the
It's
said,
on. It's on Twitter.
this is your show.
Like I
It's
Your
on.
said.
show. You sitting over there
It's on.
hyping this man up. This is your show. What?
He said,
Oh,
F them. It's your show. I said, that's right, OTC. Let's go. Jimmy sitting there
OT,
like this.
OTC one. But listen, all right. So here's I am. I'm gonna do a pass. So again, here's my pass. So there was an Alpha Academy sighting. Y'all did see that. There was
that's
an Alpha Academy sighting.
crazy.
And
That's
I was
crazy.
I was I was pretty
Yo,
pissed off when I
you got
saw
it
it this
out.
past week.
You got it out for the Alpha Academy.
It was an Alpha Academy, and your girl was training like she getting ready to wrestle Maxine Dupree. I don't know where you say time is up, but time is up, right? But anywho, but this is what I'm passing on, and yeah, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's irking my gears. I'm passing on this MFT repackage. let me tell let me tell, let me tell you why.
What is with
Why
what are they doing?
are we introducing
Because the next
him
person
one
about to
by
show
one?
up is Tama Tonga.
why are we introducing them one by one? I know who.
As if we didn't know them.
Right. Like listen. If you're gonna introduce Tama Tonga, introduce him in a way I don't care. This and this is the family.
We
But we
can't
didn't
take
seen
them
this. We didn't
seriously.
seen this over and over again. No, like it didn't make sense. Like
At least they
when
ain't
they
beating the
started doing,
brakes off
I
each other.
I really thought this is what happened. I really thought they broke the MFT up. I did because when
Like,
they
what are
just
they
did,
doing with them?
I don't know. I really thought they broke them up, and I really was like, okay, is it just JC? Like, are we just going with what's the Tongaloa? Are we just doing with him? But then JC was the next week, and then we got gonna get ready to get somebody else the next week. What are we doing here? I am
You
confused
got
as
one
ever.
more person missing.
But why do we got to do all that again? Like, we don't know who they are already.
It's like a repackage. You know what it's giving?
It's giving what?
Viking ship.
No,
it's
no,
it's giving. Why are we
no,
why are we repackage it?
no,
Experience the War Raiders, the Raiders.
Oh my gosh, what are we
no.
doing, bro? Like
My nerves.
it's already MFT. You know, already introduced us to them.
Yeah,
What are
like,
we
what
doing?
is
Pass,
this?
pass. God threw me off.
That's 4 passes.
Pass.
It's a
I'm
pass.
passed. I'm passed.
No look
I
pass.
don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Just trying to trying to make people be relevant. We already know we already know about you, and we're just doing this all over again, giving
I don't
Solo
think.
another chance.
I don't think Solo
I
playing
miss
around this
funny
time.
Solo. I miss funny Solo. He's
Yeah, I
not
don't
funny
think it's gonna
anymore.
be this
I don't
time
like it.
around, player. I
What
don't
did
think
they
it's gonna
do?
be this
I don't
time
like it.
around.
Bring him back. I'm confused.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all, that's push or pass. We want to know who you pushing, who you passing. Listen, we want to know who you pushing and or passing. So put it down in our chat somewhere. Put it down on our pages. Who are you pushing this week? Who are you passing this week? We love to hear from you, Ring Crew. Listen, it is now Brainbuster time. Brainbuster time. Y'all know when we get here, it's close to the end of the show. Y'all get your final thoughts together. Get your final thoughts together. We are now on Brainbuster time. Carrie, let's go.
It's Brainbuster time. Nerves. Oh, she's so annoying. Oh my god,
Hey,
y'all.
what she have on? What she have on Friday? Man, she look like strawberry shortcake, man. I just can't roll
I don't
with
know.
these outfits.
I don't know. It looked too much because if something would have came off wrong, it would have the screen would have went blank. The screen would have went blank.
That's why
That
she
was too
got blessed in the back of the head because she wasn't paying attention.
You see, that was the most. That was such a weird segment.
Come back.
That was
All
such
right,
a weird.
we don't want to go back.
All
We
right,
don't
all
want to
right,
go back
yeah,
there.
we
Come on,
don't need to
come
redo
back.
that. Anyway,
Because we can live there and we don't want to live there anymore. No more dwelling. Hey, wow.
Yeah,
Hey, come
yeah,
on.
yeah. I got something for y'all. Got something for y'all. So, you know that John Cena's last match is supposed to be on Saturday night's main event. So that got me to thinking.
What is up? But go ahead.
So, Andre the Giant was the first
Andre.
superstar to win a singles championship on Saturday night's main event. Chelsea Green was the third person to win a singles championship on Saturday night's main event. Who was the second?
Really?
The devil is a lie.
I know that's right.
Y'all would like to hear the question again?
Yes, please.
Okay. Andre the Giant was the first superstar to win a singles championship on Saturday night's main event. Chelsea Green became the third person. Who was the second wrestler to win a singles championship on Saturday night's main event?
I'm gonna just throw a name out there. It was the honky tonk name. Said it like Santino, the honky tonk man. Nah, but I honestly don't know this one because the majority of the Saturday night main events were televised back then. Well, they were televised. We just couldn't
Why
afford
though?
the
Why is it
cable.
so hard?
Damn.
I'm about to say Dwayne tapped out like a mug. He said, "I'm just gonna get off the camera."
No.
That man
Yo,
shut the screen down.
something's wrong with my thing because it only lasts for about 30 or 40 minutes, and then it'll disconnect me.
He said that's enough. Get off of that Wi-Fi. Get off the Wi-Fi. What's your answer, Dwayne?
I didn't hear the questions.
That's wild.
Okay. All right, let's get it again. Andre the Giant was the first wrestler to win a singles championship on Saturday night's main event. Chelsea Green was the third to win the championship on Saturday night's main event. Who was the second?
Oh, shit.
Tapped out.
See, Eric be trying to figure it out because he don't like to lose.
Yeah.
So
He don't want your streak to live.
He don't like to lose. I love it.
He don't want your streak to live.
Want the smoke.
Hold on.
Okay, man.
We ain't got no hints.
It was the IC belt. That's the hint. That might have been too big of a hint.
Shawn Michaels.
I shouldn't have said nothing.
Yeah, you shouldn't have gave no hint.
I shouldn't have said nothing. Damn it, the way you bobblehead.
I'm going to go Shawn Michaels.
You tapped out. You can't go Shawn Michaels.
I didn't tap out.
You did too.
knew I shouldn't have said
You tapped the table.
1992, he defeated the British Bulldog.
This game sucked.
I thought that was a European championship.
That don't matter.
Because ain't that the same match that he set up there and promised his sister that had cancer he was going to win?
No, it was the IC belt.
Ooh.
Wait. Punk body.
Yeah, Carrie, you put your neck on the noose on that one. He just kicked the chair.
I knew I should have said nothing.
And
He
he just
said,
kicked
I
the
see it
chair.
as a game time. Because my whole time I was thinking world champion. That's what I was thinking because he threw me off. But then he was like Chelsea Green. I was like, she ain't win a world championship. That was U.S. So in my mind, I was like, oh. Is she talking about the U.S. championship? And when you was like, I see, I was like, yep. So I think she tried to get me.
Damn it. God damn.
Bogle.
I'm just a sexy boy. Sexy boy. Just my boy.
Whatever. Let's get final thoughts.
Hey, give me the Magic Johnson assist.
You set me up. You set me up.
And I dunked that mother. I dunked that mother.
And Eric's in there alley-ooping and dunking. Man, shut up.
Mm-hmm.
God, I had it. I should have just said nothing. I had you. I just should have said nothing. Do we don't get a clue?
All right, y'all.
Carrie,
That's a brain buster. Shout out to Carrie. This was a tough one, though.
I worked hard on that.
And so, shout out to Carrie on the brain busters. But
That was showing up a brain buster.
Yeah.
Shawn Michaels was the answer. So, 92, baby. And what's crazy is I'll be trying to, throughout the week, I'll be trying to just do my own little, I don't know how you be going with answers. I just be trying to look at researches and
She gonna get me, so let me just research.
yeah, let me do my own little
stuff. Yeah.
Let me see what she's thinking. You know what I'm saying?
Like I'll watch stuff and I'll hear like people just talking about something. I'll be like, oh, that sounds like that'd be a good question.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like that'd be a good question. Let's see how to word it. Let's make sure it's right first. Let's see how to word it.
Right.
Yeah,
Final thoughts, ladies and gentlemen. Final thoughts tonight.
Jimmy, don't do it. Jimmy, don't do it.
Jimmy, don't do it.
Jimmy, don't do it,
Wave the white
player.
flag tonight, Jimmy. That's his final thought. Jimmy, don't do it. Carrie, final thoughts tonight.
My final thought. I am gonna refer back to when the wise man said that they not finished yet. There's so much more meat on the bone when it comes to this bloodline, and we are starting to see it. And I will sit back and enjoy. That's my final.
Love that. Love that.
That is
Final thoughts.
Come on, Jimmy. You got to come
Great
on.
bearded one.
that is a shame. Everybody is queued up and ready for this man's beatdown. I cannot understand it.
He ain't gotta get beat down. He gotta join.
Let's do it. Do it willingly. Let's do it willingly.
What Debo say?
That is, if nothing else in this world, that is definitely cold blooded. I need you to understand. Like, this is just wrong.
Either volunteer.
Hey,
Hey,
Be made.
My final thought.
don't volunteer nothing.
Come on, Dwayne. What you got?
I'm a piggyback off of Kerry with this this bloodline thing, and we got more meat on the bone.
This
Will it
is for
include?
my homie.
Will it? Yeah. Will it include all the Samoans? Almost in a takeover, where they could have a Samoan invasion in this piece.
good lord.
Hey, listen. Hey, if the, because remember when they had the tribal combat match between Solo and Roman, he told them you will acknowledge him as a tribal chief if he was successful, if he wins. So, will it bring the bloodline, the MFTs, Jacob? Could it bring all of those together? And that would be a significant.
That would be crazy.
That would be a significant match at SummerSlam, and having the best 4 or 5 of them against whomever. I mean, they putting out these Easter eggs, as the moderator says. I mean, let's see what happens going forward.
Yeah, that would be crazy. I was just saying, I was envisioning that now, them all coming out. It's a lot of them.
That'd be too much.
Hey,
They would take over wrestling for real.
Yeah, that'd be so
Like there would be nobody to stop them.
nasty.
That you talk about a faction. My God.
So here's my final thought. I was watching a clip of a homecoming they did for Raw where it was Dusty Rhodes and Jimmy Snuka and Harley Race and who else? Arn Anderson and there's a couple of them. And I thought about it, and I was more inclined to remember what the homecoming happened in NXT. So my final thought is that they continue to do something in that vein. Homecoming. I enjoyed the homecoming the NXT had, and I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed it greatly. So I think they should do something similar. I think bringing people back that aren't old though. That's kind of. I think I'm past the old. Like, please don't bring Chris Jericho back. Please. Begging you.
Oh God.
Please.
You know me.
Yeah.
you ain't
And
gonna-
don't you dare.
On this
If y'all do
day,
that,
I see clearly.
I am going.
Really?
I am. And I know the crowd is gonna lose their mind, but God,
Clock it.
God knows, please. I promise you.
He
I'm
is the
over it. I'm
rated
over it
R
all.
That's why
Really.
I haven't mentioned
superstar.
who the last person is.
And when, but they said, but please let this story be correct. Like Ed, you, you, you done at AEW because you shooting a movie. Please shoot the movie. Go shoot this movie,
On
please.
the stage.
Yeah, I got you on this
Let's be
day.
clear.
That man about
I'm,
hmm,
I'm gonna say
hit the
clear. I'm gonna say
fireworks.
clearly, all right.
I
Hey,
mean,
baby.
I'm gonna say clearly.
Hey, look,
But hold on,
hey, look what they did. That's gonna be
but
homecoming.
why you excited? I'm trying to figure out why you excited about it. I am confused that you're excited about the fact that you ready for
all
Edge to
right.
come back.
So
One
let
more,
me let
like
me all
one
right.
more time.
Let me be clear on both of those. The fact that you sitting up here hating on Chris Jericho coming back, you know what happens to
I
you,
ain't,
Skibbies? You know what happens
I
to you
ain't,
because you don't want Chris Jericho back?
I ain't hating.
You just made the list. You understand me? You just made the list. To suck a mom here, dude. You just made the list. Every time Jericho comes back, it is entertaining, my boy. Like you, the, the, the entertainment goes up, and you know
Boy.
this.
And I don't,
I
I
don't care.
don't cuss. I don't. But f
But
that list. F that list. F that list. F the list he wrote in on. Oh my.
you don't want to see Edge.
You just
No,
made the list.
Okay, so who do you think gonna be the last person he fight?
I don't care. Please, Brock Lesnar did it for me. He shouldn't fight nobody else.
You know
Nobody.
what?
That's number one.
You know who he gonna fight the last match? He's gonna fight the dude that went to this school here.
Who the Rock?
Yep.
Here's what I would say. I would rather him fight AJ Styles
He's
at
fighting
least.
AJ Styles next week.
You're fighting him next
Oh,
week.
let him do it again. Run it back.
Because he get to do his
Or
favorite
let
thing.
him or
Beat up John Cena.
let him and Roman go at it. To run it back.
He look. He was
Please, I
running.
promise you. I swear for goodness, if he comes back when he does on Saturday Night Main Event, we're going live that night, and I'm going in immediately,
Oh,
immediately.
oh
And
God.
if the countdown happens and you hear the countdown on that same night, and Chris Jericho comes back,
No,
oh
no.
boy, it's oh
Respectable
oh oh my
He
goodness,
gonna come out with his stomach all plopped
oh
out.
my gosh, I ain't
Carry,
gonna be able to
carry that
deal.
is wrong.
Now, I think he come out to his band music now. He won't come out to break the wall down
Oh,
no
he
more.
look
this
old.
this has been, but they'll be nostalgic and they got during countdown. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be hot. This has been the Ring Report, everybody. That's our final thoughts. Thank y'all for tuning in. God bless you. Good night. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get up out of here. This is my cousins. I'm the best moderator on this Ring Report on any sports podcast out here in these streets. We see you. We love you. Good night.